Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be harvesting from Polygon Farm and swapping it out on Sushi Swap. Okay, so I'm not sure if you watched the last one or not, but if you didn't, I've just put a small, I put $1,000 in this pool here. If you don't know how to do that, just check the last video. I've put in, no, it was $960 because it was $1,000 minus the deposit fee. And today we're going to harvest here the SPADE reward tokens. Okay, if you've got multiple pools going, you can harvest them all from here in one click. But there is a UI issue at the front here. So it actually doesn't show how much you have to harvest, but once you have clicked it and it's interacted with your Metamask, it'll show you here how much SPADE, that's the native farm token, is in your wallet. So once that goes through, this will populate here. And then I've also just pulled up a chart here. I actually made this video, but I messed up the audio, and I could do that actually on this video because I didn't actually check it before I started. This is how bad at this I am. So did you see that interaction there with the Metamask? It means it's been signed, and it means it's incoming now. So there should be actually SPADE coming into the wallet now. 0.26 SPADE. Okay, there we go. 0.26, $7. Okay, so that's about in the last 24 hours. I'll go here on Sushi Swap. You can just type in SPADE. Some of them you can't just type it in. You actually have to import the token list, and you do that by, if you go onto a chart, say this is the chart here, see how I had this massive drop down, and now it's kind of like ranging between 26 and 29. These are hourly. Let me just pull back to the daily so you can have a look. So like most farming tokens, the massive dump in the beginning, but then it's just been ranging between $23 and $31. It's only been a few days. We got in back here, maybe around 23 as well. You just take this token address here, token ID, and you can input it into here, and that's how you would find it. But because SPADE's already on a list, you can just select it. I have been transferring these into USDC, and there's some issue. Matic's been a bit slow. I don't know if it's because there's a lot of activity at the moment, but Matic has been a little bit slow. Maybe the internet in here isn't that great. So then you can just select how much here you want to swap. I just click maximum amount, and it's saying that there's insufficient liquidity for this trade. I don't know why it's saying that. Just try it for USDT, or maybe just to Matic. There's definitely an issue here. I'm just going to pause and come back in a few minutes. Here we go. So it's working for Matic. Let's see if it's working for USDT. There we go. So $7 thereabouts. Swap, confirm swap, and I made about the same yesterday and did this same thing. Remember with the trick with the gas, just increase the amount of gas. It's Polygon, it's fractions of a cent, so you're not going to spend too much. So $7 here, then the other day $7 when I tried to make this video and it didn't work. And that is Polygon Farm. All right, they're getting some partnerships with Polycrystal, Polypup. These are other Rug Doctor KYC reviewed farms. So I don't know if there's kind of like some deal going on with all of them where they swap the other token and they list the other token. You'll see here the Crystal Farm is about 1% a day. The Bone is about 2.65 a day. That's great. There's only about $16,000 in bone, staked 9,000. This farm actually, even though the token's doing quite well, there's only 6.4 million locked. And if you compare that to, say, Dino Farm, which is one of the big ones at the moment on Polygon, Dino Swap here has, you know, $347 million locked on it. You know, so it's a very small farm in comparison. And I'll just continue to harvest this every day. I've got a new farm that I'm looking at coming up. It's called Seal. It's another DEGEN farm. It's happening in 2 days. There's not much total lock value yet. It has been reviewed by the rug doctor. And I'm going to make another video about this one. Alright guys, have a great day. Safe farming.